Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna like zoom in to this side so you can see. It's really nice. So I'm gonna do the same to this eye. So if you guys want to keep on watching, if you guys want to know how I got this eyeshadow look, just keep watching. And I am using the Too Faced chocolate bar, and I will be showing you guys the color and the name. So yeah, I just hope this isn't really close to my eyeball. So first, to start off, I primed my eyelids with Urban Decay's primer potion. You could just prime it with any primer just so the eyeshadows stay on all day. Next, I'm going to take a angled shadow brush, which looks like this, and I'm going to take the color Salted Caramel, which is this color. Yeah, this color, and I'm gonna put it in my crease just so I can add just a little bit of definition to it before I get started, basically. Okay, so taking that Salted Caramel color, I'm gonna apply it right here, and the shape that I'm going to be like creating, like, you know how some people sometimes do like a winged eyeshadow. Mine is just a C. Just create a C shape. Okay, then with the same brush, I'm going to take the color Hazelnut, and I believe it's Amaretto. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce it, but I can show you guys. It's the bottom color right here. That's Hazelnut, and then Amaretto is this one right here. And I'm going to take those two colors and mix them, like blend them together, using the same brush as well. And it's just a mixture of like a dark, like a frosty brown and like a sort of purplish pink. And again, as you see where I'm applying it, let me move this. As you can see, I'm applying it right here. It doesn't have to be perfect, like it doesn't have to be blended out or anything yet, but you just want it to create this nice round shape like this. And then taking a NYX B29 brush, I'm going to take the color Marzipan. I don't know, but it's this color right next to Salted Caramel. I hope it's showing up true to its color. It's right here. I'm going to take that with that NYX brush, and I'm just going to apply that and Creme Brulee, which is on the bottom of it, which is like a gold color, and I'm going to apply it on my lid. Just like this. Just pat it. And then taking a MAC 224, which is just a blending brush, and going back in with that Salted Caramel, I'm going to blend everything together. Just to make sure that there's no harsh lines or anything. So just like that. Okay, then taking a Laura Cornell 1.5 mop brush. These you can get at Michael's or any like craft store. And I'm going to take the color White Chocolate, which is just like a lid, not a lid, a highlighting color, which is this one up here. I'm going to take that and apply that to my lid. just to highlight my brow bone. Okay, and that's basically it. Like, as you can see, it's just very simple. And then I'm just gonna take a Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner in the color black, and I'm going to line my eyelid. And for this, hopefully I can get it on camera because I suck at doing this. Just draw like I'm not winging it out or anything. I'm just drawing like a plain line. And for me to do this, I have to be very, very patient and take really small strokes, because if I don't, then I'll mess it up. And I've always had a problem with this because usually one comes out thicker than the other, and then the one that's thinner, I try to recreate it and do it like the thick one, and then it just ends up coming out thicker, and then I make the other one thicker, and it's just a disaster. Okay, and now I'm going to apply, oops. I'm gonna apply a fake eyelash, and I'm not sure which ones these are. Pretty sure they're by Ardell though, and I'm gonna take some duo glue, and this is just the clear white one, and I'm just gonna put a little dab of it on the back of my hand. If you guys want to see a video on how to apply fake eyelashes, please let me know and I'll do it. And just with the back of like a thin brush, I'm just going to apply that glue to it. And then taking my Tweezerman Ultra Precision Tips, I'm gonna dab off the excess glue, just because I don't want it to be like really I don't want there to be too much glue on this, because if there is, when I apply them, it's just gonna get all over my lid, and that's not what we want. So I'm just gonna let them sit for like 45 seconds, and then I'm going to apply them. You can blow on them to help like get them tacky. Okay, and then once the glue is really tacky, I'm going to apply it straight as close as I can to my eyelash. And then just tapping them just to make sure that they're in the right place. If you're not comfortable with using fake eyelashes, don't use them, because I don't want you to like mess up your eye look. I would say just buy a few like cheap ones and just practice with them. I know Elf has some cheap ones, they're like $1 or something. You could just practice with those. Buy the glue. The glues, I believe, I don't know how much the glue is, but I'm pretty sure it's not that expensive. If you buy this glue, it's like amazing, because there's a waterproof one, there's this one that dries on clear, there's a black one, and I'm pretty sure there's like a brown one. But I have the black one, but I personally prefer the white one, just because if you do mess up, you can't really tell. Like if you get it on your eyelid, it just sort of dries out and it goes clear. But if you mess up with the black one and you get it a little bit on your eyeshadow, then you're sort of fucked, because it's on your lid now. So yeah, once I let these dry, oh, while these are drying, I'm going to do my face. My primer, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And then I applied my NARS Sheer Matte Foundation in the color Barcelona, and I applied that with a beauty blender. And then now I'm going to apply concealer. And the reason why I wait to do this like till after is just in case there's like fallout or whatever, I could just sort of clean it up. I lightly do this like in this area. I know it looks weird, but yeah. And then I take my beauty blender again and I just sort of pat everything into place. But yeah. Okay, so then once I've done that, I'm gonna take this this Ben Nye Luxury powder in banana, like in the shade banana, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes and to wherever I applied concealer with a setting brush. And this stuff gets really messy, so if you were gonna do this or use this product, I would like recommend if you use a different shirt or pants while you're doing this, because it tends to fall out a lot and you don't want fallout on your shirt or whatever. And this just sort of gives it like a, like if you're gonna take pictures, it gives it like a nice it doesn't like, you know how sometimes when you take pictures with flash it sort of creates like a white cast on your face? If you take a picture with flash with this, it sort of just sets into your skin and like shows your actual skin color. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to apply a little bit of my Studio Fix by MAC, and this is in NC42, which looks like this. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to pat it. That way I don't get oily throughout the day. Okay. And then for blush and bronzer, I recently got this little, like, got powder everywhere. I got this little Too Faced Chocolate Soleil thingy for free because I bought the palette. So I've been using it. I actually really like it. I think once I'm like hitting pan on this, I'm probably gonna get a new one. And I'm just contouring just so it can make my chubby face look skinnier. Okay, and then for blush, I applied the MAC Blur Power. This is probably like my favorite blush other than the NARS one. It's really natural looking. Like, it just looks like you have a glow to your face. Not a glow, but like a nice little blush, like you're blushing. Oh, and the brush that I used for the bronzer was the MAC 168. This is like a little travel one. And then for my blush, I use the Real Techniques buffing brush and apply like a thin coat of mascara because these eyelashes already have mascara. And I'm gonna apply the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash mascara, just so like if it got any eyeshadow on it, it could just sort of cover that up. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, that's too much makeup or whatever, but honestly, I really don't give. Again, you can, like, you don't have to do this exact makeup. Like, you can probably do the eyeshadow and just do your regular eyelashes. I just personally don't feel like my eyelashes are long enough, so I apply fake ones, and plus they just sort of make everything look better. I don't apply anything to the bottom except for mascara sometimes, but I don't really feel like applying that. So let me zoom in so you can see the final look. I think it looks pretty good. And then for my lips, I have already applied like chapstick or whatever, but I'm just gonna apply this Too Faced Lip Injection Color Balm in the color Bigger Berry. This stuff makes your lips tingle because it like plumps up your lips. But I'm just applying, like, I'm just dabbing it. And then blending it out with my fingers. So yeah, that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Just put down my hair. Ugh.